If you've ever opened Higgsfield and felt confused by all the models, settings, and buttons on the screen, you're not alone. And because of that, you're probably using maybe 10% of what Higgsfield can actually do. While you're stuck making basic generations, other creators are using this platform to build entire AI influencer channels, create cinematic films, and produce content faster than you thought possible. That's why by the end of this video, you're going to learn the exact workflow that professionals use to create content that actually looks like it came from a production. But we're not just doing a boring feature walkthrough. We're going to create an AI influencer, launch her skincare brand, shoot a product campaign, animate it, and make it look like a real brand video, all inside Higgsfield. Follow along with the workflow step by step and grab the link or deal in the description before we start. So let's head over to Higgsfield. When you first open it, you'll notice there are a bunch of options across the top, and I'm going to walk you through all of these. When you click on Image, you'll see a ton of image generation and editing options. Video gives you a whole range of video tools, and audio is where you can create voiceovers and translations right inside Higgsfield. Then you've got the character option, which is where you create your Soul ID. Then there's Moodboard, which gives you all these different aesthetic styles to choose from. And then Cinema Studio, which is a newer feature that basically helps you create Hollywood-style cinematic videos. Okay, so let's start with the most important one first, the Soul ID. So basically, your Soul ID is your personal AI character. You're going to upload around 20 or more photos of yourself, and the AI trains on your face. After that, anytime you want to generate an image or video with yourself in it, you just select your character. No uploading photos every single time. It's all locked in. Let me show you how it works. First, choose your character. I'm going to use this one. Now, if you don't have any character, Higgsfield has you covered. Go to Character and you'll see another option called AI Influencer. This is where you can build your own AI character from scratch. Look at all the customization options on the right side. Let me show you how this works. First, I'll select the character type as human, then female. Eye color. I'm going to choose amber. For skin conditions, I'll add a little pigmentation and some freckles. Then, human eyes, small mouth, human ears, human skin. And that's the face done. Now, if you click body, you can choose your body type as well. For the right arm, I'm just going to leave it on none and see how it comes out. Then under style, I'll go with long hair and a piercing. For the overall style, I'm going to choose hyper-realistic. You can also go with anime, cartoon, or illustration. Now, just hit Generate Influencer, and there she is, a completely new AI character. Okay, now let's come back to creating your Soul ID. For that, go to the Character option and select Soul ID Character, then click on Create Character. It's going to ask you to upload 20 plus photos of your character. These need to be clear photos of your face from multiple different angles. Now, don't stress about this part. You'll get all the prompts you need to generate different angles and expressions in the link in the description below. So, using those prompts, I generated images of her from different angles, then uploaded all of them right here. You can see all the photos loading in. Once all your photos are uploaded, just click Create, give it a few minutes, and your character is ready. Now let me show you how useful this actually is. Go to Image and select Cinema Studio Image 2.0. This is Higgsfield's very own model, and the one you want to use when working with your Soul ID. If you look at the bottom panel, you can see everything laid out. First, choose your image generator, which is Soul 2.0. Then the aspect ratio, 16.9, 2K resolution, and how many images you want to generate. I'm going to choose 2. Now there's one more option called Moodboard. When you click it, you'll see different styles like swag era, theatrical light, street photography, nature light, and more. So whatever vibe or aesthetic you want, you can just pick it from here. If you don't like any presets, you can build your own mood board by uploading 20+ style references, just like Soul ID. But for now, I'll go with the horror preset. You don't even need to write a prompt. Just hit generate. And look at that image. But let's say you do want to write a prompt. I'll type, a woman in a flowing siren dress standing in the moonlight pool, whimsical atmosphere, flower tucked near her ear, soft night lighting, gentle water ripples, dreamy cinematic mood, seductive gaze alone in nature. Switch the mood board to siren, keep everything else the same, and hit generate. And here's what we get. Completely different aesthetic, but the character stays consistent. You'll also notice an option called Color Transfer. This applies any color palette you want to your image. Let me show you. I'll keep everything the same prompt, then click Color Transfer. Now I'll upload a color palette and hit Generate. And look at that. It completely adapts the colors. Let me try another one. A pink palette. Generate again. And there you go. Quick tip, when using color transfer, don't mention colors in your prompt. Just describe subject, lighting, and composition. Now let me show you another feature. Go to Image and select Photodump. You'll see options for male and female. I'll choose Cool Girl Dump, select Character, and hit Generate. And look, multiple images, different styles and poses, but the character stays consistent. Now let's create a UGC-style video. First, we need a product. I'll create a fictional moisturizer. Go to Image, select Nano Banana 2 as your model, paste your prompt, and generate. And here's a classy pink moisturizer called Alara. Next, we need our character holding this product. Go to Cinema Studio Image 2.0. Upload character image and the product image. Paste your prompt. Set model to Cinema 2.0. Aspect ratio 16.9, resolution 4K. There's also a grid option. It lets you generate multiple images at once. I'll set it to 2x2. Then you can define elements like characters and props. Choose camera type, lens, focal length, aperture. I'll go with modular 8K digital, extreme macro lens, focal length 8, aperture 1.4. Hit Generate, and now we have 4 variations of Mila holding the product. Now here's something cool. Go to Apps, Professional. What's next? Upload your image and generate. It gives you multiple variations, different angles, compositions from a single image. Now let's animate our influencer. Go to Video and select Kling 3.0. Upload the image, paste your prompt. Set duration to around 10-12 seconds. Don't go longer or lip sync breaks. Resolution 720p. And generate. And there you go.
So I've been using this as my daily moisturizer. Just a small amount and my skin feels instantly softer. I love how lightweight it is and it layers really well under makeup.
A talking AI influencer video. Now let's create cinematic product shots. Go to Image, Cinema Studio Image 2.0. Upload product, paste prompt, set batch size 2, 16.9, 2K, generate. Create a few variations, then go to Apps, Professional, Shots. Upload product image, and it generates multiple cinematic angles instantly. Now animate these using Cinema Studio 2.5. Upload image, choose multi-shot manual, set quality 1080p. Then define scenes. Scene 1. Macro shot of a hand placing a crystal moisturizer bottle into shimmering water. Zoom in, slow motion, 3 seconds. Scene 2. Slow motion water ripples expand outward. Static shot, 3 seconds. Generate. And it follows your scene directions perfectly. Finally, if you want something faster, go to Apps, Ads, and Products. Pick a template like Macro Scene, upload your product, and generate. We built our influencer, created her brand, shot the campaign, and animated everything, all in one place. What used to require multiple tools now fits into one workflow. If you haven't tried Higgsfield yet, go check it out. It's genuinely worth it. If you found this useful, drop a like and subscribe, and grab the link in the description to try it yourself. See you in the next one.